Hello. I'm turning that background music off. I don't know, like I kind of like the idea of like some background music, but any bother, what is up? Hello. Hello. We are back to Final Fantasy XIV today, using this as a nice excuse to actually play the game. And also it is such a beautiful day. Oh, wait, this actually reminds me I need to take my medication. Hello, Zal. What is up? How is the boy? You know, you've never actually told me that you're a boy. I just kind of assumed. Sorry for assuming your gender. I'm a boy. Though, if you're curious, I'm a boy. How's your day going, Zell? Tell me about it as I go grab some water and take my pill, so that way I don't sneeze all over myself again. Give me one moment and excuse all of this noise I will make. I'll return at some point. You hear me running away. Okay. Just grab some water and be normal. Okay. Cool. I'm like, if I just keep on making noise as I walk away, then I don't have to put my BRB screen on because I'm technically not gone, right? You're an old man. God, aren't we all? Aren't we all? Even the ladies, the they thems, the everybody, we're all fucking old. In this economy, you can't afford to be young anymore. Can't afford to be young. It's not even wrong. Like, I said that initially to sound funny, and actually I just made myself sad. Ah, or like that little glitch I did when I threw my head back to take my pill. When you take pills, do you do that? Do you like throw your head back like you're a lizard, like globbering up like the last scrap of meat? I like throw my head back with the like swish of water to swallow the pill. It's this tiny little Claritin pill, but like, I love it. To make it go down faster, exactly. Literally my point. Make it go down faster. In every sense of the word, both good and better. Wink wonk. More water for me. Very nice. Okay. What did I say we're doing? Oh yeah, we're doing Final Fantasy. I was thinking today, and I was like, my HUD is terrible, and I don't know what anything is anymore, and I haven't done anything, which just means that I need to get right into it and not make up lame excuses. Like, I used to not know how to play, and then I did it, and then I learned how to play. Which is, I think, a great kind of metaphor for life or some shit. I don't know. I'm tired, and it's too late in the day to go deep into my theatrics, but no, I think like there's something to it. A lot of people wait for like the perfect moment to do anything in life, and I just don't. I just do it like when I'm not ready. Like some people do it when they're ready, but then 200 people have already done it. So then they're just the 201st person to do it. And the people who are not ready, you know what? They're pretty good at it now, and they're already established. So I am going to just hop on into it also and get good while doing it, rather than get good by not doing it. I think you can't get good by not doing it. I think you just kind of just got to do it, you know? It's always funny because I'm like, wow, I'm just rambling. And then I remember, like, that's literally the job of the streamer, is just to talk, you know? Also, English is so funny. Like, to talk is an appropriate way to say that. Also, because I'm literally not a professional in anything that I do. Look I still left all of these things on here. So let's like, am I sure I want to remove that? Yeah. Look, you get to watch all of this fancy work as I fix my screen right now. There we go. Cool. And then I also didn't even put the game mode on. This is so funny. I'm literally such a mess. Yeah, let's see. We want not egging on. We want Final Fantasy. See, you get to watch all of me just slowly figure out how to do life. Here, let's see. Game sound. That is game sound, yeah, but I'm fine turning on just like desktop audio, which I think should also be game sound, but less loud. Also, like, wowzers, like, they've made the, like, intro video so cool to this. Wowzers. Wow. 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 Dang, that's literally me, because I'm a Dragoon. I think all of the stuff with like the dragons was so cool to me. I used to know all of these people's names too. Now I just don't. I'll learn. If it's important, I'll learn. Yeah. Dang. All these like videos and cinematics just like, who is that again? His like smile is adorable and I love it. I want him to marry me. And then like become like my really hot ex-husband who I have a child with so I can never fully escape. That's literally my plan. Oh my god. Oh my god. It is like Xenos, who I always say looks like my sister. And trust me, that's not like a mean thing. It's that. Oh my god, look at all of them. No. Like, literally Xenos is pretty, and so is my sister, but my friends always think it's funny because I will be like, Xenos looks like my sister. Dang. I'm using this as like my ability to, or like my time to remind myself of all of these cities. I'm like, I had forgotten about this. Isn't this like old Charlian? Also, like, I used to play this on the PlayStation, and my god, the graphics on this are so much nicer. Holy shit. Oh my god, it's him! I completely forgot that he existed. Oh my god. All these people I completely forgotten about. It's Ishtola! Okay, like, fun fact, like the cosplaying contests in Japan go fucking hard, and oh my god, yeah, oh my god, Ishtola, yeah, this is making me excited to be back. But yeah, like the cosplayer winners from the World Cosplay Summit 2 years ago, they were back to vote this year as like top judges for it. And this year they were dressed up as Xenos and Ishtola Cat, and like they did amazing, both of them, but the one who was dressed up as Ishtola Cat looked amazing, like literally like Ishtola Cat. I was walking through the crowd and I was like, wowzers. And then lo and behold, they're like the winners from last year. Wicked. Wicked, cool, and wicked. Wowzers. It's the Warrior of Light. Why does he also look like he would be named Josh, though? Yeah, like I could see him being named Josh. Or like Eric. Don't really know what that says, but you know. Oh, you're right. We went to the moon for some reason. Endwalker. Yeah. We say Endwalker because guess who hasn't entered Dawn Trail yet? I'm still in the end patches. Okay, I guess we'll finally get into actually playing. I'm done being silly. That is not true. I'm never done being silly. It's literally my brand. Are you kidding me? Trying to kill me? Trinidad Tachvanna. That's me, boys. There's not even a queue. How serendipitous. Is it because it's nighttime for everyone else? OMG. The Pope of the Southwest has died. Clint Eastwood. Oh no. The Pope of the Southwest has died. Clint Eastwood. No. You say that every night. One of these times I'll be right. And you will all see. There we go. Yeah. I'm gonna do this till someone finally kicks me out. Oh no. Say that every night. I mean, he is 94 years old. This has been going on for a while now. So I will concede that you will eventually be right. Hee hee hee. Yet he lives. He persists. However, he may make it to 120. Clock is always right. What? Clock is always right twice a day. It's always right twice a day. Or at least. He may just get put into a Futurama head jar and never die. Dang. I wish that was me. Only take me out for Snooki. Baya. Baya. Oh, damn, look at me. I'm like, shit, I'm sexy and hot. All at the same time. Simpkin? That's literally me. I'm a kin of simps. He would love lasagna if he knew what that was. What are we doing? There's still this thing on the screen? Ugly. Get out of here, Sins of the Savage Creator. That's my street name. Okay. Baba. Damn, no one's responding to that one. Is anyone... Like, looks like I was recently added to Magitaint again. Papaya. I think I can, like, change it to FC chat now. Hi! Yeah. Papaya. I need to get out of here before I, like, make myself explode. What's even the next thing? I don't know. Simply never learned. Limpus Dobimpus? Is that it? I don't know. Why does everyone say I can't do it? Papaya. What? Walla Wago? Wago Wago? Wago Wago certainly has a way with words. Though which way that is, not even the navigator can say. Console yourself by catching a thing and stuff. What? Deliver living legends fished in Lenosia, the Black Shroud, and Thainland to Wago Wago. Okay, I believe you. Okay. Left quest 0 out of 16. Wowzers. Quests 22. Allowances 100. That's right. I was just gonna hop into stuff. Do we go do story stuff? Is that what we're doing? More Dona? There's more of them? Yeah. Let's go. Papaya. 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 Dang. I'm like old enough to know when, like, what it felt like when this was like the end game place. Like when this is where all of the end game players hung out. Used to be right where I'm standing. Korabinta. Damn, to think some of those people have died. Those people just got old and died. Dang, delve into myth. Korabinta is eyeing you like a bird who has found its prey. Is he cute? Oh, she's cute. I went for whatever. Okay. Haha, and then what? Ah, fancy meeting you here, Trinidel. Have you been well? What's it to ya? Doubtless your adventuring duties have left you with little time for our humble organization. Still, I trust you have found a spare moment here and there to contribute to Noah's ongoing research. You are so very good at it, after all. Huh, if only she knew what her compliments do to me. I'm like, yeah. Splendid, splendid. As you can see, my circumstances... what was I saying? Splendid, splendid. As you can see, my circumcisions leave little room for complaint. What's going on? Whoa, villain turn reveal. Whoa. Save GG bot, you're real for that. Yeah, circumcisions leave little room for complaint. Okay, whatever you say, Doc. Oh, she got the little sexy mole in her eye. My vessel remains intact, and this age has yet to lose its luster. All told, Ko's discovery of the orb containing my essence in Circus Tower was a happy twist of fate indeed. I don't know what you're talking about. I've forgotten everything. I need to watch like a video on like how to remember everything that's happened. Only have I been able to drink my fill of this world's mysteries and delights, but Ko seems more than happy to allow me all the time I need to indulge my curiosity. Who is this who's talking to me? Now, before you pass judgment, I must remind you that this arrangement was carried out under mutual agreement. Fully intend to relinquish control to her as soon as my work here is done, and it just so happens you may be able to help with that. Oh, I'm sure. You guys are all incapable of doing anything on your own. After all, Rambros can scarcely stop talking about your adventures with the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, you see. I've heard the stories countless times. I bet. On a strange turn of fate, Gratia was awoken. That's right, that was Gratia. Was awoken from a slumber in the Crystal Tower far earlier than he should have been. Oops. How the Asian Fandaniel, who set our star on course toward the final days, was in fact Amon all along. Could have told you that. Events of earth-shaking import. Events in which you invariably played a pivotal role. That's so true. I did, didn't I? If only they knew, I would have done the same thing as Fandaniel. Hashtag Amon, hashtag Fandaniel. Your pedigree means there's none better suited to receive my request. Is that a cat joke? Firstly, however, I would ask that you summon Gratia to the 8 Sentinels. I suspect he will answer the call of a comrade in arms much more readily than an anonymous researcher calling themselves an Archmagus. Okay. Is that a slur? I don't know that I'm in love with this haircut. Need to go and get that fixed. Yes, this is he. No, this is Patrick. Trinidel? What a pleasant surprise. I can't remember the last time you called me. Oh my. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, I think I kind of like the haircut. It's cute from this angle. No, that was nothing. Nothing at all. I'm much more interested in you, my friend. Are you well? You aren't in some sort of trouble, are you? Yeah. Look at me, I'm blushing. Oh, I'm so cute. What am I even talking about? Dang, look at how cute I am. You know, cute and little. I'm like, yeah, I'm just so busy being cute these days. That's quite the yarn. You see, the Archmagus Noah, inhabiting the body of a young researcher, has asked you to ask me to make haste to the 8 Sentinels. Have I got it right? He's so wise and smart. And look at my little belly button. I don't know how to read that. Absolutely fascinating. God, he's literally me. I'm so cute. I'll be there at once. As soon as I conclude my current business, that is. I promise to be quick. You do you, boy. Tell Noah, or is it Ko, that I am eager to make her acquaintance. Until then, Trinidel. Yeah. Well, I certainly did not mean to rush the poor lad. I hope his haste does not come at the expense of caution. Wow, what a nerd. Even so, hearing the loyalty you inspire in others makes me feel secure in my choice to place this task in your hands. It's not all that's in my hands. My peepee. Peepee's in my hands. Now then, it would be improper for us to be late to our appointment after pulling Gratia away from his work. Feel free to go on ahead, and I shall not be far behind. Shall be not far behind. How pretentious. Whatever. I don't even care. I don't give a bother. Doop-a-da-ba-ba-dee-bee-bee. Nickelodeon. Dang. Now I just gotta look at myself for a little bit. Damn. Here. We're gonna put these away. Fun fact, I am just going to take a little screenshot real quick, because I think I'm just so cute. Dang. Literally, I think I just found... I was like, what's that? And then I remember, I have my heavy hatchling. That reminds me, I wanted to put like a heavy hatchling on my screen, but I didn't. Because I'm a fool. I'm a fool. Ha 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 ha. A fool. I just love the way he jumps. Temporary what? Who did you ban, Siri? Temporary adversary. Emphasis on temporary, I see. Very temporary. Oh my god, it's a little person. Hello. Realist Alcatraz. Let's see. Why are you by yourself? Can't trust you like that. Okay, what do I do? Do I go in there? TNT. Dynamite. TNT. And they're dynamite. I don't know the song. Kakamehi? Damn. Hugh Bird. Enter the Rising Stones. Yeah, why not? I imagine that this is where I'm supposed to go. Tataru! Dang, it's been forever, bitch. What up? What? Newfound adventure. Oh, and I get a little gift? Of course I'll do this shit. Of course. Trinidad, how lovely to see you. Aw. How lovely it is for you to see me too. If you're not in too much of a rush, I was about to make a pot of tea. Would you like a cup? Verbal or herbal? Ha ha ha. But no, for real. Had to be a fool and clip that, you see. Okay. Yeah, I'll take a cup. Take a seat then, and I'll find us something to nibble on as well. Okay, this is turning into a meal more than a business meeting. But whatever, Tataru, we go way back. Now I gotta pee. Just the sound of Tataru peeing in a cup. Oh wow! Like, really went out of her way for this. I do love donuts. It's literally what my points on this channel are called. Donuts. Tataru, you look so refined. Just looking at... Oh. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Look at me.
Not that I'm pining for your return, you understand.
Okay, whatever.
I have my sources, and I know that each and every one of you is doing well and keeping busy with your endeavors.
Well, of course. As if there was any doubt. As if there was any doubt, my girl.
Meanwhile, I'm left with a surplus of free time and the question of how to make the most of it.
Clearly by baking. I think you're doing fine. Like, this cupcake's the size of your face, so seems fun.
What about you? Any plans for the immediate future?
And then I'll say nothing. Little does she know that I'm just taking screenshots of myself. Yeah. I'm so beautiful. A grand new adventure, of course. Yeah, I'm still mulling that over. Well, either way, it's going to be a new adventure, so I'm excited for it. Yeah, I look so excited. Damn, I'm so cute.
Traveling to the edge of existence.
Emphasis on edge.
Well, if that's the case, I might have a suggestion for you.
Okay, I believe you. Go on.
Bravely and selflessly, helping those in need and saving our
these alligators. Go on.
For your deeds, you've been hailed as the champion of Eorzea and a host of other incredible things. But why not put those titles aside for a while?
She's like, go and be a nursemaid. Don't do anything with your life anymore.
Acquit yourself as a simple adventurer again and travel the world in search of wonder.
Girl, are you firing me? Am I fired? You're right. Who knows what mysteries are still waiting to be discovered. That's great, but where to start? Yeah. think I'm more like this kind of person. I'm like, yeah.
Oh, that's the spirit. I can feel from here the blazing fire that just lit in your belly.
Well, actually, that was lunch. Tackle Bell. Do you like my little yokai watch down here?
Now, all you need is a destination.
Yeah. This has just been a long way for her to ask me to go pick up her dry cleaning. Which is fine. Like, I'm thinking about it.
If you're having trouble deciding, just leave it to me.
Okay, you could have just told me where you wanted me to go. Would have been so much faster, my girl.
Thavner. That's
Okay.
where you should go next.
Why, what's going on there?
I doubt you were able to squeeze in a proper tour of Radzat the last time you were there. What
Yeah, we
with
saw
the
elephants.
skies and rampaging monsters and so forth.
That's fair.
I'm sure Ritra would be pleased to see you.
Wish she would be cheesed to meet me.
Then there's the bounty itself. The Empire's presence in the region was always a deterrent to exploration.
Okay.
So if you've a mind to sail that sea, now's your chance.
Yeah.
Just think of all the new experiences you could have.
What are you getting at? Yeah.
Tell me, have you been to the ruins beneath the waters of the bounty?
It's Emmett Selk, my boy. My love. I really do like Emmett Selk. I just forgot I liked him until now.
Bearer of Azem's crystal. You may consider your duty to see at least that much.
That's fair. I guess I can do that. Whatever you say, Emmett. Okay.
Oh, I know that look. That's an adventurer ready to take on the world.
Of course it is. Why not?
In anticipation of an occasion like this, I was planning to gift you a new set of traveling clothes.
Wow.
It's still a work in progress.
Girl, get your shit together. I'm trying to look cute.
Shouldn't take much longer now, though, so sit tight and I'll have the last few bits sewn up before you can finish another cup of tea.
She's just trying to make me pee. It's fine. I'll pee in the clothes. You're the best. Make sure it has pockets. My current clothes, I don't have pockets, I don't think. I don't know how to carry everything. You're the best at Daru. Da-da-do. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-do. Da-da-da-da-do. Dang, look at us. Oh, she's doing her little sewing stuff.
Stitch in here and trim in there. Knot the threads with love and care.
Oh my god, that's so cute. So, in case you're wondering, I am definitely just taking screenshots every chance I get. I am so cute. Love and care.
Just a little more to go. I'm
Okay.
sure you're still brimming with excitement.
Yeah, actually, I just really gotta pee. I've had a lot of tea, you see.
I am one with the needle. See how the fabric surrenders to my whims.
Yeah, you got this, little lady. We've all seen some shit. I'm happy that you're still like normal about it.
I'll make sure the lining has plenty of pockets for all your little treasures.
Yeah.
I swear adventurers are worse than children when it comes to hoarding every feather and leaf and animal hide they come across.
Well. We've been through so much with this girl. This is making me emotional. It's cute. Just hanging out.
Oh, we mustn't forget the waterproofing. Gods forbid you forget to disrobe before plunging into the sea, or a river, or a piping hot bath.
What did she put in that tea? She put me to sleep. Ooh, dreaming time. Dream a dream, you little dweeb. Dream, 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 dream. Are we coming back to see my sister, Xenos? Dream, you little dweeb. Oh, Okay. Wow, edgelord. He's like, I am Sasuke. Okay, welcome home. Wonder who it could be, given that we saw the video at the beginning. And thus I am returned. Get over yourself. Newfound adventure. Newfoundland. We love a Newfoundland in this house. Did I dream that he came back? Is that what's happening here? Or did he actually? I'm like, oh my god, I'm awake. Ate half of a cookie. It's not like me. He's like, excuse me, bench. How long have you been staring at me like that, lady? A fun story, when I was like 16 or 17, I fell asleep on Omegle. And when I woke up, like a little before I had to leave for school the next day, I woke up and there was like this gay couple in bed, just like both staring at me. And they both like smiled, and like on their camera, it was like really good quality. And they were laying down in this like really nice, like white satin looking like bedding. They looked really happy, and they both like just gave me the most pleasant smile, and they like waved at me, and I woke up and I just felt this feeling of like peace and like calm, and I smiled at them and I waved at them, and then I closed it. I closed the chat, and that was just our moment. And I still remember that as just one being insanely odd, but also I don't know, it's a nice feeling of peace. I'm like, those could have been two of God's angels just looking out for me. Or maybe they did weird stuff while I was asleep. Either way, like it's a cool moment. It's a cool memory. You're awake. And I'm like, what of it, lady? Wowzers. I'm like, look at my almost clothes.
I do get a little carried away with my sewing.
Ain't that the truth, lady? And we're like, yes, you do.
You seem awfully cheerful. Pleasant dream?
Nope.
Or are you just looking forward to the next chapter of your grand saga?
Why can't it be both? Some good music.
I promise to provide you with new apparel, and so I shall.
Did you not already finish that? What you were doing? Oh, okay.
We can put the finishing touches on your outfit.
Ooh, is it diamonds? Or is it forge? I'm like, okay, Tataru, but do you promise it's not bees this time? Tataru's standing 30 feet away. Just open it. It's bees, isn't it? What have I accomplished? She will never give it to me. Where do I even go? Speak with Tataru at the Diamond Forge. Who knows where that could be? Did I just have to leave? Okay. Why didn't you just say that? Leave the Rising Stone. Yeah, why not? Like, I don't see why not. I need to get a proper, like, thing for my computer to sit on. I do all of this on my laptop, and this gets, like, I normally have my laptop sitting on a pillow on my lap, and it gets pretty hot because I do not give the fans the proper, like, space to shoot out all of the air that I should. So no. When I move to China, I will do that. I'll have a nice proper little stand for it on, like, a desk and stuff. Gulgheim. Dang, it takes me back. Takes me all the way back. What are these quests? Newfound adventure, the oaths we swear. Don't swear, that's naughty. Has this always been here? Or is that not even real? What? They aren't even real? I've been tricked and bamboozled, Smeckledorfed. Okay. No idea which floor. But if I just keep on going up, I will find it, I'm sure. Hello? Hello? isn't this where, like, yeah, Flamin is? Flam? One final journey. That's sad. Hate any time that anything says, like, final something. Like, permanence just freaks me out. Hello, are we in here? Yiddy? Lower tables would have been nice. It's fair. Why can't they just make this obvious for me? I'm clearly a fool. I'm just a girl. What do you want from me? Literally is not a girl. The sentiment still stands. I'm like, where? They make me play their silly games. And I do. Okay. Oh, you're right here the whole time. Board sales. Okay. Observe as the artiste refines her piece into a masterpiece. And no napping this time. I only need a moment. You'll see. Okay, and then what? Ha ha ha. I do that. A little more room in the shoulders. Open up the cuffs. A final adjustment to the hem. Ha, and then what? Wow. All done. Let's see how it looks on the mannequin. Whoa! Looks like any other outfit that I get for a free quest. Well, what do you think? Doesn't it just scream ready for a bold new adventure? Yeah, sure. Kind of basic, but also I'm a hater. Good. That's the proper response anyway. I'm so glad you approve. Well, of course. Duh. You've outdone yourself, thank you. Exactly. You never ask a friend how much you owe. They'll tell you if they're a true friend. Oh, stop. You'll make me blush. I'm always blushing. Really want to thank me, though. All I ask is you wear this on your travels. That's fair. I'm going to make it a glam right away. Or at least anywhere lots of adventures may gather. Hehe. That's fair. I look at you, a famous hero, and wonder, wherever did he purchase those stylish yet practical garments? All of this is fair. For you know it, hordes of new customers will be climbing over each other to place orders at Taru's boutique. Yeah. Like, yeah, whatever. Mwahaha, I can hear it now. The merry clink of gil overflowing from my coffers. Sweet music to my ears. Well, I mean, if I'm not going to be capitalizing off of it, or, yeah, off of it, she should. Someone should. Yeah, is it all like level? Yeah, we can just go, oh my god, this is cute. Complete. So true. Burgeoning merchant empires aside, you must be excited to start a fresh chapter of your life. New places to go, new people to meet, new people to smell. Trying to smell how your day was. I often wonder how you remember all your experiences and exploits without taking at least a few notes. Maybe I do. Oh, maybe you should start doing just that. You never know when some odd past detail might become relevant, or if one day you'll take a blow to the head. Oh, well, I sure hope so. And forget the better part of the past decade. Something to keep in mind in any case. Yeah, that's fair. It's happening literally right now. Collection expanded. The Unending Codex. Oh, cute. Oh, I like the little book binding that they do. Sign of the Seventh Dawn, Coin Keeper. The publicly known as the organization's receptionist, Tataru also serves as the Scion's Coin Keeper, a role she executes with an enthusiastic cunning that borders on the terrifying. Born to Ul'dan merchants, the young Tataru had everything a Lalafell could ask for until her family lost it all to bankruptcy. Plagued by debt and still smarting from this abrupt introduction to the harsh realities of the Sultanate, she apprenticed herself to a lapidary at the age of 12 and henceforth supported the household with her meager earnings. It was during this period that she met Minfilia, a miner come to sell gems and ore, who would later recruit Tataru to oversee the path of the 12's finances. Tataru, in turn, resolved to use her newfound position not only to accrue personal wealth, but also to serve others. Indeed, when the path of the 12 relocated to the Wicking Sands, and her role was expanded to include secretarial duties. She used her considerable social acumen to build relationships and increase its influence. As the organization slowly but surely grew into an association of like-minded and gifted souls, she was instrumental in seeking out potential members blessed with the Echo. After the 7th Umbral Calamity, when the Path of the 12 merged with the Circle of Knowing to form the Signs of the 7th Dawn, Tataru continued her tenure as Secretary and Coinkeeper combined. When the political situation in Ul'dah drove the Scions from the headquarters for a time, she journeyed with Elfino and the Warrior of Light to Ishgard, that they might there regroup and rebuild the organization. Later, she accompanied a contingent of Scions to the Far East, where she established ties with the East Aldenard Trading Company's Kugane branch in order to fund local anti-imperial resistance efforts, one of her many laudable ventures on the Scion's behalf. I remember that in Shirogane? Whatever. I know I just read it, I guess, Kugane. Privately, Tataru has long regretted her inability to assist her comrades in martial endeavors, and thus sought to train as, well, computer loves just getting warm. I'm sure that it's because I should not be sitting like this, but whatever. It's what I do. It's how I live my life. Okay. Yeah, no, I needed to get a board to keep this computer cool. Privately, Tataru has long regretted her inability to assist her comrades in martial endeavors, and thus sought to train as an arcanist. Alas, these efforts met with misfortune, including the escape of her carbuncle companion, and so she has since resolved to provide financial support through her trades, such as mining and weaving. So doing, she's become something of a master artisan, going so far as to establish her own boutique in Old Charlian. Yet she always manages to find the time to fashion new outfits for her Scion friends when they stand poised upon the threshold of journeys new. It's so cute. I love her. Signs of the 7th Dawn. Words and things. I feel like I'm mainly going to go through and read all of these because I need, like, reminders of just the past. Like, I've not played this game in a minute, so it be time, boys. It be time. Let's see. The Secret Society was the product of a merger between the Circle of Knowing, led by Louis Sois-Leveillère, and the Path of the 12, led by Minfilia Ward, following the 7th Umbral Calamity. Working in concert with the leaders of Eorzea, the Scions strove to address the myriad problems that plagued the realm, be it the godlike primals, the imperialistic Garleans, or the scheming Ascians, beings who have long shaped history from the shadows. As a means to achieve its objectives, the Society sought out those blessed with the Echo, a mysterious power with myriad manifestations, the most notable... I don't like when they use myriad so often. Myriad problems and, like, myriad manifestations. It's like they've used it too many times now. Most notable of which was the ability to walk in the memories of others. For this reason, they extended an invitation to the Warrior of Light. On account of their contributions in dealing with several primals and the 14th Umbral Legion, oh yeah, like Final Fantasy XIV, the Scion's existence became public knowledge. Utilizing their newfound reputation, Alphino Leveillère founded the Crystal Braves, a military organization intended to pave the way for a unified Eorzea. However, the Society's activities had made it the target of a monetarist faction of Ul'dah, and an elaborate betrayal by Alphino's presumed allies resulted in the Scions being framed for the Sultana's assassination. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Dang it. Though branded fugitives and scattered for a time, they eventually learned of a plot within a plot and saw the monarch put into a deep slumber rather than slain. Now I remember, she's not dead. Just reading this is like emotions. Here, I'm gonna at least lower it so we can see my face. Yeah. Looks like I'm not wearing nothing. And succeeded in clearing their names. Their honor restored, the Scions went on to become key players in the liberation of Alamigo and Doma from Imperial rule, and after helping to avert the final days, they judged their mission fulfilled. So it was that they announced their disbandment, at least outwardly, and retreated from plain sight to labor in secret once more. And lastly, this dreadful calamity of the final days befell the star in the distant past when it was known as Etheirus. In that shining age, men had the power to manifest anything at will, and women, even living beings, and through this miraculous creation magic, their civilization thrived. One day, however, following a keening sound from the land, when a couple of guys who were up to no good started making trouble in their neighborhood. They got in one little fight, and their mom got scared and said, "You're going to live with your auntie and uncle in Eorzea, boy." One day, however, following a keening sound from the land, their magics ran rampant, giving form to eldritch horrors born of fear and despair. Their blissful lives became a waking nightmare, and mankind was driven to the brink of extinction. The Convocation of 14, the people's chosen representatives, observed that the phenomenon manifested by the celestial currents, the star's outermost flow of aether, had grown weak and stagnant. In order to address this deficiency, they summoned forth the mighty Zodiac to exert control over the laws of creation. Though this act demanded a high price, the sacrifice of half of mankind's remaining number, the vast majority willingly rendered up their lives, and thus were the final days forestalled. Over the intervening millennia, the star-encompassing calamity had faded from memory, but faced with its second coming, as engineered by the Telephoroi, signs of the seventh dawn embarked upon a desperate quest for the truth. At length, they discovered that an ancient named Hermes had created Metaion, a being capable of traversing the great expanse, to ascertain the meaning of life by seeking out other civilizations in the universe. Alas, Metaion and her sisters found naught but despair, driving them to conclude life was suffering and death. Despair? What? Suffering and death, the sole mercy. Okay, fair. Fleeing to the edge of existence, they became the Endsinger, and proceeded to unleash the power of Dynamis, an esoteric energy set in motion by feelings to usher all stars to their doom, that life need not continue in vain. Despite seemingly insurmountable odds, the Scions held fast to hope, and amidst darkest despair lit the way for their champion as they confronted the Endsinger at her nest. And at the end of a fierce battle, they emerged triumphant and put an end to the final days once and for all. Dang, we were busy. Unending Codex, well, it really was an ending. It's now available under the collection in the duty section of the main menu. New entries for prominent terms and characters will be added to the Codex as you progress through the main scenario quests. That's fair. Be cool if they added all the past ones, though. Okay. So we did that. Kind of want to go, before we get too into this, I kind of want to go and put that glamour on. You know, she's going to be looking for it. How do I do that again? To have, like, put it in the glamour chest, right? I think, where even are those? I think there's one. Oh yeah, at each of, like, the guild places. That wasn't specific. Social, no, we want travel. Isn't there, like, a teleport thing here? Yeah. Over here. Definitely want Olympus to Olympus. Olympus to Olympus. Yeah, I gained so few Lancer experience points for that. They should give me a 10 gazillion gabillion. Palm friend. The word palm kind of looks like the word porn if you read it really quickly. Or slowly. I do this all the time, just run in circles and jump like that. Ethernet. What is this? Whatever. We want... Where do we want? I think it's closest to the Marauders Guild. Right? So we want to go here. No, we want the Aft Castle then. Aft Castle, robots in disguise. No, not there. Do do ba-dee, da do. Yume. Yume what? One of my favorite like jokes that uses Japanese is you ask somebody like if you say, if I may, can I ask how to say famous in Japanese? And then they say yume, because yume is the Japanese word for famous. And you're like, oh, okay, then what is it? Because you ask them if you may, and they say you may. Innkeeper. Come on, innkeeper. Tired to an inn room. Have a nice rest. Gaha! The scantiest armor ever. Literally, she did not give me this. I worked for this. Glamour dresser. Hide items registered. In gear sets. Yep. Inventory. Handmade stuff and things. I was trying to put him to sleep. A Nemo's hat? Do I already have this in there? Nemo's hat. Using a glamour prism on the selected thing will do a thing. I think that's fine. It's literally level 1. Yeah, literally level 1. Level 70. Oh, is this like the thing that I just got? No, this is not. Uh-oh. Okay. I've clearly used it at some point. Custom-made scale mail. Music field dressing. This is the stuff. Nameless Teko? Teko. Music trousers. Is this the stuff that she gave me? Wayfarer's necklace, Wayfarer's boots. Okay, so yeah, that's the stuff I need to use inventory. Maybe it's in the armory chest? No. Emperor hairpin. Cute. Yeah, Emperor hairpin. Sure. I have so many of these. Wayfarer's tabard. Yeah. Animos jacket. Probably, right? And Animos thing. I'm just gonna put all of this in here. And it's like, why not? If I do that, okay, cool. I was like, what if I've already done something? Wayfarers. And Animos gloves. And Animos expeditionary gloves. How's it going, Ragzen? Welcome to the burrow. And now we're trying to make ourselves look cute, which is like very impossible since I already look beautiful. But how's your day going? Hope you are enjoying yourself. Let's see. Animals chaps. Dang, there's already one in there. Yeah, look at, see, like, check this out. Oh, I can't like turn myself. Anyway. Yeah, beautiful. I mean, I guess we already got the best angle. I felt kind of bad the other day because I was like zoomed kind of super into my crotch, and then that's when we found out that the Pope died. Because I put in the Novice Network that Clint Eastwood died, because sometimes I don't know why I do that, but I do. And then somebody was like, Clint Eastwood didn't die, but the Pope did. And I'm like, what? Is this how we find out the Pope died? So, unfortunate, but I don't regret what I did. Some item is already in there. But yeah. How is your day going? Up to anything cool? Up to anything fun? Let's see if we go here. Animos. Wayfarer's boots. 74, 74, 88. It just started. Oh yeah, I suppose most of y'all are like in What do you mean out for glamour? Yeah, like most of y'all are in like, you're probably in like North America, right? Or if it just started, you could also be like in Europe or something. Am I right? Are you in Europe? Oh, you just woke up late. I see. It's like, yeah, it's 6 o'clock here in Japan. So, well, 6 p.m. So, I am American, but living in Japan currently. I am. It is a beautiful day here. Not a cloud in the sky, even if I would have liked there to have maybe been at least a cloud in the sky. No such luck. But yeah. Any plans for the day? What are you up to? What am I doing here? So many things that... Oh no, I don't want that. This is like lullaby music. It's trying to put me to sleep. You gonna do some gaming? I'm also doing some gaming. I always say that I'm definitely not a gamer. I'm like a person who occasionally plays games. Because I think gaming can sometimes imply that you do it like that's like what you do. That's like what you enjoy doing. And like I like doing it, but I mainly just like hanging out with other people, chatting while gaming. So yeah. Gaming is like my medium for talking to people. Spectrum choker, Raptor scan, wafers, necklace. There we go. Yeah, but I don't know. I figured that I would go and like put together Tataru's outfit since she made it for me, but I just don't know. Now I'm getting distracted. Ooh, looks like 3-minute break time. Go get some water. Go get a snack. Go pee. Go enjoy yourselves. We will be back. Let's see. Welcome back. What are we up to? Good. Now we have clown hat for this one. So anytime that we act like a clown, just put it on. It's important. Yeah, 16. Okay, which one did we just get though? I think we got the Wayfarer's hat, right? Faded visor. Wayfarer's gloves. Jacket, Wayfarer's tabard. Her hairpin, Animos hat. What did she give me? You obtain Wayfarer's tabard. Fingerless gloves, boots, ear cuff, and necklace. Okay. Ear cuff and necklace. Wayfarer's ear cuff and necklace. Cool. Got that. Of course, my yokai watch. We'll do band of casting, and then this one. We have both of them, you see. And then we'll do yeah, why not? We'll do our little feats. I don't even know where they are though. Wild Rose, Drive. These ones? Nope, those are Highland boots. Sophis, Hupodema. Sounds like emphysema. I don't want to wear that. Animos. I don't even know. Should zoom in on my toes. See, Animos those are kind of cute. Expeditionary thigh, those are cute. So it has a little dagger in there. Clown's boots. Oh. Do I have a clown outfit? Crystarium greaves. Dress shoes. Sonate. I don't quite. But where are my new boots? Outsiders. I need the Wayfarer's boots. Wayfarer's boots. Did I not do the boots? Oh, there we go. Wayfarer's boots. Because those boots are kind of cute. Feet. Legs. Type 2. Wayfarer's boots. They hide everything always. Sutsu come out the blue. Emperor's new something or other. This one? No, but that's cute. Yeah. Nice. My little assless chaps. Where? Outsiders chaps. Kinda like that. But you need the Wayfarer stuff. I don't know. Are these like... No idea what order these are even in. Or if they're in an order. Or if I even did it. Did I? Did I do it? Artifact armor. Gear selection. I don't know. Okay. Inheart, Tantalus, Amatsu, Wild Rose, Strife, Summer Tights, Oh, where is it? Make it make sense. Ooh. Interesting. I did not know that about myself. Wayfarers. Let's see. Completely forgot how I add more things to this. Are they in here? Let's see if I go sort. Sort. Music coat. What does this look like? Oh, we don't know because I glamored over it. Happens to the best of us. Okay, if I'm looking for leggies, am I still wearing them? I'm not wearing any of them. Brand new trousers. Music trousers. That don't make no sense. Okay. Perhaps not. I need my legs. Did I get legs? Pair of a thing. Let's see. Wayfarer's tabard. Gloves. Boots. Ear cuff. Oh, that's why. There aren't even legs involved in this. Okay. Just assume that I would have other pants to wear. Which, they're right. I do. Nemosoro. Strife. Amatsu. Can we wear my little schoolgirl dress? And heart bottoms. Perfect. Okay. So we have tabard. Good. Look like a slut. We're not slut shaming. We appreciate it. Vintage Rathalos. Cute. This is not what I came in here to do. We want the thingy-mabobber. How are these even ordered? Why do I have all the clown stuff? Where did I even get this from? Do not remember getting the clown outfit. But I seem to have a clown outfit. Chicken suit, rabbit suit. Cute. Perfect outfit. You look great. I'm easily distracted. We have... What am I looking for again? Right. I'm looking for the Wayfarers thing. Wayfarers thing. Can I like search for it? Wayfair. Apply. Yeah. Okay. We need different pants. I'll admit, it's possible. So we got how many things in that? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm wearing 1, 2, 3, 4. So now the gloves. There we go. Should have started with that. Yeah, I need different leggies. No. Reset criteria. Apply. I must find the perfect pants. Good. Bad. Rainbow breeches. Sophis Podea. Cyan Traveler something or other. Nah. Maybe, no. We want... Maybe just the strife pants. Yeah. Not in love with this outfit, but it's there, I guess. It is there, I suppose. What I'm very interested about is the clown outfit, however. We'll do clown. Apply. Nothing for legs and clown. Feet. Clown boots. Clown something. Clown hat. Really? No other clown stuff, huh? I said they thought that I could come up with, like, the pant part myself. Dumb. They should have known better. I don't hate this. Snake liege. this kind of works. However, where's the little bunny tights? There we go. This kind of works better, you know? Good. Perfect clown outfit. This one? No. This one's still better. This one kind of matches the little thing around my neck. What about this one? No, not slutty. This one? Kind of. No, we want... No. I think that this is our winner. Not anything cute here. False nails. We do like having at least some nails going on. And we got our ears. We kind of like the Wayfarer's thing. Always this one, the Namazu bell. Not that you can see it, but at least I'll know. And then my yokai watch, of course. And my rings. Nice-oo. Cause look at my cute nails now. Good. We're looking fierce, boys. Save. Plate in current state. Good. Good. Now to not change anything about how I look. Beautiful. What now? I guess now we'll just get back into it. Yeah. I don't know. This game can be... Why is there this little door here? Who's this even for? Who goes into this door? Is this for you, Bubs? No? Yeah. And there's no books even on here. Like, what's the ladder for? Another small door. I don't know, I feel like these rooms should have been made to look nicer than this. Like, even, like, at least give me some sort of view or something outside here. There's nothing. To revamp the rooms. The toy chest. What is this again? Select a minigame. What? Egg Hunter Riggy? Okay. I'm not even gonna read it. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, can't run into that. Got it. Okay. Yeah, we're so good at this. Oh my god. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh god. I'm not so great at this. Okay. Maybe we just quit. Good game? Yeah. Okay. That was harder than anything else I've ever done in this game. Let's see. Maybe what we do is we just hop into, like, some of the old, like, duties. Like, if we go into a leveling one, we just hop into it without knowing anything about anything. What's the worst that can happen? I want to at least, when I come back, I want to be in Olympus, I think. Let's go to Olympus to Olympus. Olympus to Olympus. Okay, fine. I guess we're going. Commence. We getting into it, boys. We doing it for real. Because that is what I said that we were going to do initially. Uh-oh. Please don't be high level. I don't know what I'm doing. I imagine it'll mostly come back, though. Uh-oh. Holminster bench. I was really hoping it would just be an easy one. But, I don't know, I guess that swords aren't forged in light or cool fires, something like that. Hi. Let's see. Hi. Cool. Dang, these people look so much cooler than me. Do. Dang, I do not know how to play. This is gonna be so bad. Oh wait, I should like at least... Okay. So I think we do like this to do something and then... Uh-oh. Alright, we like bring them all up and then we do a big boy move. Uh-oh. We're given conceit. I don't even think I remember like what my like big AoE moves were. Uh-oh. We're just gonna go with like this one. Okay, nope, not that one. Doom Spike? What does that do? Nope. Guess what? Dragonfire? No, there's like a whole thing of things I should actually be doing and this is not it. We do that. No, if we do... Oh god. Let's not stand there. That's the... Full thrust? No. Whatever, I'll just hit things. There's a proper way to do it. This is not it. The first to admit. Uh-oh. You know what, like at least hitting this is better than not hitting it, so... Yeah. Dang, this is so bad. So I now realize that I have to set up my HUD to at least be okay. This is not it. I'm literally just doing the first two basic moves. Uh-oh. This is embarrassing. Gear galore is what SaveGG thinks that we need to hold on to. Yeah, this is gonna be so upsetting for everyone else to see. I'm gonna be like, look, I don't remember nothing. My HUDs are gone. My husband took my kids, just left. I'm not even doing my full like initial. Like this is nothing. This is literally so bad. Uh-oh. I think as long as I don't like die too often, we'll call that a win. Yeah. Like at least move this over here. How about that? And then we'll take this one. Cool. Then we'll just keep moving these down here and then do this one. Cool. See, as long as we have something going on, I think we'll be good. Uh-oh. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh shit. I shouldn't be here, should I? I don't know if I can be anywhere though. I don't know what this glowing floor thing means anymore. I'm just out here, boys. We take it or we leave it. Sometimes we do both, you know? What if we do this one instead? Okay. Guess I gotta be like next to her to do it, huh? Okay. I'm like at least getting down that like I need to have a rotation. That's good, right? Uh-oh. Yeah. See, I know that I have to at least not be in the way. That's something. Yeah. I think that not dying is at least good, right? What does that do? Oh shit. Did I not have done that? After watching subscribes. Ariana Grande, is that you? Dang. Thank you so much, Ariana. It means so much that you've come to check out the stream. I had no idea that you loved cute cat boys and also Final Fantasy, but you know what? It really does my heart good to see. Oh shit. Ariana, save me. Yeah. Thanks to my good friend Ariana Grande, I survived. Oh. Let's see, we'll just come back. I'll be honest, it wasn't the smartest thing for me to do to just stand there and let myself die so that way I could clip that, but Happens. Ooh. Ooh. I don't think I need either of these things. We'll pass on that, and then pass on that. I think I'm supposed to still try for those and then sell them for something, right? Yeah, I'm definitely supposed to be, like, doing a thing. I just don't remember what. There we go. We'll like gear skoggle. That turns into something else. And then we have to do like one of these. And one of these or something. I don't know. Look, I just work here. I don't know. We'll do like one of these. For some reason. Yeah, one of these, I guess. And that. And that. And I don't know, like that. Yeah. I simply never learned how to play this game. Isn't completely accurate, but that's my story and I'm sticking to it. Who killed these poor people? Ooh, a treasure coffer. I'm sure that this is not a trick. Oh, it actually wasn't. Lakeland earring of healing and another thing. Okay. This is gonna take so long since I don't have a single like group hit, whatever you call that, AoE attack on my like current hotbar. Bisu Tornasal has logged in. Dang, whoever that is. Sounds familiar though. Yeah. The gang's all dead, boys. Oh my god, it's another... Oh god, it looks like fucking Dobby. Dobby ass bench. Dang, easy game. As long as I don't play it right. Easy. The auction is sealed off. Dang, they selling me because I'm the cutest boy they ever saw in their whole life. Yeah. Me not using any of my special moves. I don't know what this means. Gonna be honest. No idea. Uh-oh. Is this normal? Just gonna ignore all of the mechanics and hope for the best. That's my plan. Yeah. Okay. Am I supposed to stack on you there? Okay. Yeah. Uh-oh. Easy game. Yeah. What? Like, I don't get it. Yeah, I guess we're just not supposed to stack on that, so that way he, like, stays away from us. I don't know. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, like, I don't know. I think that we are, like, learning a good bit this round. Like, I know that when I get out of here, I have to go put back my... whatchamacallit? I gotta go put my... I'm learning. Wait for it. Wait for it. I have to go... I can do this. I can do this thought. Yep, I have to put, like, AoE attacks on my hotbar. That's important. What is this? Second wind? Okay. Uh-oh. Yeah. Uh-oh. Wait, shit. I'm a little idiot. Yeah. Easy. Easy game. Me having the hardest time of my entire life. We'll just start greeting everything. Like, whatever. Yeah. Roll on everything. Because, oh, why not? I don't give a bother. Oh, we're like really doing it, ain't we? They're like, yeah, just everything. Everything and everything. Onward and up, boys. Uh-oh. Idiot. I'll at least do some of these moves, you know, that do like something, I think. I don't know, I'm just doing whatever. Throwing it all out there. Cool. Oh. Yeah, this is really bothering me that I don't have like the big boy moves on here. But it'll buff, I guess. Yeah. How do I keep hitting second wind? That should not be there. Go like this one, and then that should make it easier to... Okay. Yeah, that's a good big boy move. Yeah, so that's the one that I gotta do. Okay. Yeah, I gotta do like this one. Isn't there like a thing that I gotta hit first though before that? Probably. What? Yeah, we'll go with one of these again, because why not? And this one, because why not? Does that do like multiple? When executed from a target's rear. Okay. Cool. Where do these people keep coming from? Yeah. We do Doom Spike. And then, I don't know, one of these and one of these. Okay, so I think that this should go like in front here, right? So if we do like this one and this one. No, oh god. No. Ow. This one. And this one. And this one. Yeah, and this one. See, we're learning. We're getting there. Huff, 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 huff. Yeah, me when I see Sharpies. Let's see. We love greeting everything we can find. Yeah, we don't need cutscenes in my life. We're over that. Ba-dee bop 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 beat up bop bop ba-dee bop bop ba-doop doo 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 boo doo doo ba-da bop ba dee ba. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna click on everything. It's bound to work, right? Yeah. Yeah. We just do it all. See, like, we can't get great at all of it all at once. We just gotta, like, practice, you know? Oh, shit, maybe I shouldn't be in the middle. Oh, God. See, but you know what? We lived. We learned. Can't be good at it all. Me clearly not remembering a single thing about none of this. Oh, should I have been over there helping to destroy that thing? Oops. Now I know. Knowledge is power. Uh-oh. Yeah, I shouldn't stand directly in that. This is definitely one of those things where normally they would yell at me for not knowing, like, the mechanics or some shit. But luckily, because I don't know the mechanics, they can't yell at me, because they're too busy being dead. Yeah. Like, I don't know. If I just do a lot of moves that, like, make cool stuff come out of me, maybe they'll, like, trust. Yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah, easy game. We're like, heck yeah. Because as far as like dungeons go and stuff, like this one's been pretty straightforward. Battle litany? Sure, why not? We'll do one of those. One of those. Uh-oh. Yeah, see that time we learned. Uh-oh, wait. What's happening? Uh-oh, wait, shit, what? Uh-oh. Can't trick me. Uh-oh. I should have known. Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sometimes you just get hit, you know? Gotta learn to live with it. Okay. Uh-oh. Yeah, let's do this, boys. Yeah. I don't know what's going on here. Okay. Yeah. We was forged in fires, they just weren't very good ones. We did it! We saved the city. I use we very loosely. It was mostly them. Beep baboo. Their commendation. Yeah. Oh, I love that we have that now. Do 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 do. Yeah. Bus. Yeah, I did not get up their commendation. Because they hate me. Dang, should I look up how to properly put my HUD? Or should I just leave it because this is funny? I suppose I can look it up. Let's see. We'll look up best Dragoon HUD layout. Best Dragoon HUD. Best Dragoon HUD. There we go. Best Dragoon HUD. Any tips for HUD layout, Dragoon? Keep elusive jump somewhere away from the other skills. Reduce chance of accidentally hitting it. Keep your combo skills closer to each other since it will flow better. Advise keeping your buffs close to or in keys that are convenient, like they have tiny animation lock. Let's see. We'll do Dragoon rotation. 90. Level 90 Dragoon rotation. I hate Life Surge so much. Samurai uses buff on final attack. Buff on cooldown. Only Dragoon have to use it on third skill and 5-button combo. You don't even start with since you need to get buffed to put DOT first. Okay. There's a lot going on there in that response. Interesting. There's a skill overview and the opener rotation, which links to the same video you linked. Use the balance Discord. What? Job fundamentals. Gearing. Okay, advanced guides. We want... This doesn't tell us anything. Okay. Okay, Dragoon DPS rotation, openers and abilities. Dragoon guide. We want the DPS rotation. Okay, Dragoon rotation guide. Weapon skill rotation. The backbone of the rotation revolves around two combos, which we often refer to as Chaotic Spring combo and Heaven's Thrust. Okay. So if we go, Spiral Blow applies a passing of note upon landing Dragon's Bane. With its combo bonus, you gain the Draconian. So Read and Thrust. Piercing Talon, it has range to it, so if you're forced to disengage for longer than half of GCD, done things and stuff. If you use Elusive Jump, your next Piercing Talon, positional requirements. Flank positionals, Fang and Claw, ability rotation, jumps and things. High jump. Damage abilities, these actions can be split into two. Just tell me exactly what to do. For all openers and burst windows on Dragoon, the only buttons which can be forced, static, and unmoving are plants, things, stuff, and stuff. Image form. Standard opener. Below is what we would call the standard opener that will be used as the default to run off of. With the changes in Dawn Trail, double weaving with potions has become about as easy to do as any other double weave, so we gain potency by things and stuff. Okay. What? Written form. Piercing Talon opener. To use this opener, we prepare ahead of time at some point within 15 seconds of the pull by pressing Elusive Jump. Okay. Basic rotational flowchart. Pulling the opener and pressing your core skills exactly on cooldown when they show up will result in a very satisfying cadence to the overall rotation of your GCD action, as seen in the table below. Wormwind thrust actions into every buff window. Multi-target rotations. 2-target rotation. Base weapon skill rotation. 3 more targets. Base weapon skill rotation. Okay. Should be using buffs whenever they're available and saving Life Surge for Coerth and Torment. Every hit of the action, an automatic critical hit. Wormwind Thrust. Okay. I think we'll just get into putting down our initial standard opener. And once we have that down, then we'll be good. Here, we'll click on it so that way we can zoom in better. Okay. What are people saying? Red Alert and Cosmic. Wee woo, wee woo. Play dead. Play dead. There we go. I always forget which one I can hit. Good. Incredible. This is what happens when you boop up Poor Boy. Do 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 ba-dee ba-dee ba-dee-dee. Do 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 do. Say I grew like a plant. Perfect. Great news. She's peeing on me. Do 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 ba-dee ba-dee ba-dee-dee. Your outfit needs some gunmetal black. Centel. I am perfect. Do ba-dee ba-dee ba-dee. Maybe gunmetal black. I think I'm great. Does gunmetal black make it like blacker? My you'd be better than perfect if you were in leather daddy black. You've convinced me. I'll do it now. Let's see. Gunmetal black? Yes. Let's see. Gunmetal black, we go. Do do do. Gunmetal black. Gunmetal black dye. How much is there? Okay, just buy a shit ton of it. Let's see. How do I like... No, we want to go like... Let's see, try on. How do I like... Enable dye preview. We went with, that's Terebinth. What is this one? Soot black. We want like gunmetal, metallic dark, gunmetal, purpose black dye. What? Gunmetal black dye. I guess I can see that. It's like all like leather looking. Perhaps. Let's see. We do that. She has me feeling FOMO. Let's see. Try on. We do. Enable dye preview. Gunmetal. Do I want it to be leather? Or am I happy as I am? And this would be shiny, I guess. Metallic. Let's make it metallic purple. Why not this one? Oh, no, that's why. That's very not me. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. General purpose jet black. What color do I have it as? It will dye. Preview. Right now it is soot black. It is black, but I don't know. Have I just been doing this all wrong this whole time? This is dark purple. I don't know. You know what? No, I think that I like it as it is, you know? Yeah, let's see. Try on. It will dye preview. Also soot black. I kind of wondering what like made me go for like this just initially anyway. Gunmetal black. For my boots. That's gunmetal black versus this is soot black. Or this is just Terebinth. Terebinth kind of looks the same to me though as gunmetal black. I just don't know, man. Just don't know. Hee. Update gear set. Okay. And now does it give... Okay, no. Wait, what do you mean update gear set? Did I do something wrong? Uh-oh. Wait, but what is this the gear set of? Okay, yep. I was like, what? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. We take this off. Go ahead and do one of these little numbers. Yeah, we need to fix our party character. We need actions and traits. Okay. Let's see, because if we have... I don't even know how to add another one. Action change settings. Calcanor Svelius has logged in. Interesting. Elusive jump. Yeah, so we'll need... So first, true thrust, and then spiral blow. Where's spiral blow? Spiral blow. That's what they call me. Oh, I don't have it yet. Let's see. So that's the level, that one. What do I do if I'm just like baby mode though? Dragoon opener. If I just do images, will they just give me an image of what it should be? Dragoon rotations. but it doesn't tell me the, like, level. Okay, Dragoon rotation. Oh, good. We love playing dead. It's our favorite, you see. Level 90 rotation. Open image in new tab. Yeah. This way we can look at it. No, we cannot. This did not work. We want to... Oh my god. We'll visit. Let's go check it out. Maybe they'll just tell me. The balance and the Discord as a source. You can find the opener page for Dragoon here. Okay. View full size. Okay, but I need to, like, see it. And cons of the images are off global cooldowns. Steps, pop sprint, 2 to 3 seconds before pull, cast true thrust. Okay, so we got this. We got true thrust. Then we would use disembowel. True thrust, disembowel, weave in lance charge, and dragon sight. Put both of these over here. So we got arm's length. So we want lance charge and dragon sight. Whatever that is. Dragon sight. It's like a little dragon looking at me. Dragon sight. There's no dragon sight. Can't trick me. Rise of the dragon. Okay. Dragon sight. High jump, mirage dive. Okay. Dragon sight. Dragon sight. I don't even know where the heck any of this is. Dragon sight. List of actions that cannot be assigned to a hotbar. What? Dragon sight doesn't even exist anymore. Dragon sight. Lance charge and dragon sight. Okay. Well, this is helpful. Yeah. Cool. Dragon dive. Nope. I feel like they just got rid of it or something. Whatever. So we'll just ignore that one for now, because it doesn't seem to exist. Bloodbath. Reverts a portion of physical damage dealt into HP. Whatever. We'll do that. Into that. Cast Chaotic Spring. Okay. And then Weave in Battle Litany. I guess we'll put that up on top there. Okay, we still have that one at least. Cast Wheeling Thrust. What? Okay. Wheeling Thrust. Wheeling, cast Chaotic Spring. Even Battle Litany. Wheeling Thrust. Gear Skogel and Life Surge. Then we'll go Gear Skogel and Life Surge. Because we can put both of these here though. Skogel and Life Surge. Cast Fang and Claw. Already I've lost myself. Fang and Claw and High Jump. Fang and Claw and High Jump. have this here, then we don't need that up here twice. Here's Google, nice search, Fang Claw. High jump. Fang Claw's one of these ones though, right? Yeah. Doom Spike, Sonic Thrust, Coercion, Torment. Wowzers, there's just so much happening. Okay. We can do this. Leave in high jump, cast raid and thrust. Always raid and thrust. Raid and thrust. Raid and thrust isn't even here. Warple thrust, raid and thrust. I don't know. Raid and thrust. Nestrond. Upgrades. High jump. To Mirage Dive. Star Diver to Starcross. Raid and thrust. Oh. There's an attack. It'll be from True Thrust. Changes to raid and thrust. Okay. And Draconian Theory. Okay. Weave and Dragonfire Dive. Okay. Cast Vorpal Thrust. Which is here. Wheeling Thrust, Fang Claw, Wheeling Thrust, Vorpal, Thrust, the Life Surge again somewhere in there. So Life Surge and Mirage Dive. Where's Mirage Dive? Okay. Mirage Dive. Battle Litany. Already have Battle Litany up here. Leg Sweep, Stuns Target. Okay. Bloodbath. Okay. Arm's Length. Cast Vorpal Thrust. Life Surge and Dive. Cast Heaven's Thrust. Okay. Heaven's Thrust can be here. Wow, I do not know what I'm doing. Weave in Spine Shatter Dive. Spine Shatter Dive. Okay. Where? Spine Shatter Dive. Spine Shatter Dive. Spine Shatter Dive. Spine Shatter Dive. Never heard of her. Spine Shatter Dive. Spine Shatter Dive. Wowzers. High jump, Spine Shatter Dive. I'm like, girl, I don't know. Star Diver, Spine Shatter Dive. Okay. It's just one of those. Okay, maybe Spine Shatter Dive just doesn't exist anymore? That'd be weird. It's much more likely that I just don't see it. Spine Shatter Dive. Doo-ba-da-boo-ba-da-boo-ba-da-boo. Spine Shatter Dive. Yeah, maybe it's just gone. It's Heaven's Thrust. Yes, because we did Heaven's Thrust. A Spine Shatter Dive. And Fang and Claw. Yeah, I just think it doesn't exist anymore. Chaotic Spring for a second time. Finish with Wheeling Thrust. Do we have this one? Yeah. I have like this. This. Turns to this. And then this and this. Yeah. Fang and Claw. And Wheeling Thrust. Yeah, so we have Fang and Claw. Ooh, but yeah, Fang and Claw, Wheeling Thrust, and then Vorpal Thrust. And Heaven's Thrust. Okay. We have that. I'm gonna go with, I don't know what the hell that does, and this might be helpful, and then get rid of that one, so that way we can fit in 8, 9, 10. Okay. This is at least better than what I had. AoE. Should only be used when you're targeting at least 3, otherwise stick, especially the damage increase. Let's see. Weave in your off-global, damage increasing like Battle Litany, and AoE ones like Dragon Dive, Gear School, Nestra, and Stardiver. Okay. Large damage attack that seems familiar to tank. Well, I guess now that we have at least something, we can hop in and look at this now. Mirage Dive. It's silly though that I don't have like... See if we go with roll. Wind, Arm Length, True North, Bloodbath. Traits, Jump Mastery, Duties. Performance. Oh. Orders. Ooh, it's break time. Are y'all still around? Go and enjoy yourself a little break. Go and do it. Go and have a little break time, boys. And or girls. And or boys. Possibly girls too. And if you're a boy, then go for it. You too, even. Let's see. How do I add a third line to my HUD? Maybe it's under like system, HUD layout. Let's see. Pet hotbar. Let's see. We want this one. There we go. Does that do it? Nope. I want the... let's see, HUD layout. Hotbar 1, hotbar 2. Oh yeah, I don't want that though. I want maybe hotbar 3 to be here. Yeah. Let's see. We want that like showing. HUD layout. Save. Yeah. And here we have like all of that cool stuff that we don't need. Maybe this would be good to have. Wormwood Thrust. Don't we already have that one though? Probably. Let's see, we can get rid of that one. Wait, open the menu, granting access to... Okay, now we're good. Sprinting and return, we never use that. Teleport, we do want a mount. What mount do I want to have most of the time? Let's see. Let's go and look at all of our mounts. Where do I want to go? I'm gonna go somewhere where I can fly on them. See if clouds is good. Okay, like... Go to... Ilmeg. Because it's cute there. Ikimasho. Yeah. Well, it's normally pretty here when it's not frickin' raining. Great. Ad break is finishing. Welcome back, y'all. See, what does my company chocobo look like? Oh, that's right. Look at, he's so cute. Okay. Got that one. We got black chocobo. Yep, which is just that. It's fine. Chocobo carriage. Beautiful. This is when I want to go with it. With the whole gang. Laurel Gubo. Good. Hilarious. Okay. I got that. The zoo. Tyrannosaur. The Sabatender Imperator is kind of fun. Because he like glows everywhere that he goes. Forgiven Retinance I think was a hard one to get to. Yeah. I don't know, I like the ones that are like a pain in the butt to get. Let's see. Ooh, Mikoshi's always fun though. Let's see. Yeah. We can like go like, yeah. Can we only do that on the ground? Dumb. It almost had me. Don't like things that I can only do sometimes. Let's see. Which ones can move? Airborne, airborne. Is there any that can't do airborne? Silly. This one is so funny. Because, like, it's fine, and then you, like, go up in the air, and then it, like, spins you. Ridiculous amount. The Harambe one's kind of good, though. Yeah, and then he just kind of carries you like that. Silly horse. Oh yeah, I guess I used to go with, like, the fox one mainly, huh? Striped Ray. The Magitech armor can be fun. Okay, armor, Gobwalker, rolling tank. Oh yeah, the Cloud Malo. It's cute, it just kind of floats. You can even do it up in the air. You're like, ooh, shake that booty. Yeah. So sad if anybody just comes in and this is the first thing that they see from me, but also it's good to show people what they're gonna get, like, right off the bat. To bed. We're like, yeah, time to go to bed. Good. We got old Kieran, like the burr. We love to drink in this house. Yeah, and then he gets his cool little wings. The White Lantern. Is this the gold one, or is this just one of them? Yeah, just one of them. There we go. We have Firebird. Yeah, Firebird's pretty. The Kamui. Yeah. Silly. Do like this one just because of, like, the music it plays, though. Yeah. I mean, like, I'm a fox, so it makes sense. But then this one's great because I have, like, the yokai watch. Yeah. What kind of music plays? Do I get cool yokai watch? No. Don't even get cool yokai watch music. Just Rathalos. Yeah. Yeah. Some of these were a pain in the butt to get. But all of them are worth it. Do I have any favorites? Yeah. Yeah, maybe I just keep with the whatchamacallit. Sabatender's a good one to have. The Tyrannosaurus one is The Tyrannosaur is a pain in the butt, or like was a pain in the butt to get. I was very happy when I got him. Yeah, maybe just... Yeah, I think we'll go with Kamui of the Nine Tails. Good. Yeah, I'll go with this one for now. Cool. Okay. We'll go. Hi. What are we doing? If we lock this for now, then we can go ahead. Ooh, we get lots of XP there. Silly. We'll do one more little thing. Let's go with, I don't know, a guild hest? Sure, why not? We'll do our dailies. Is not able to do them. Is it like C1? C1. Shift one? Okay. The shift one isn't what we should do. Wait at the designated location. I will not do it. Sweet tooth pixie. No one can fly higher than me. Okay. That shut her up. And I flew. I don't remember what a guild hest is. Yeah, pixie hoarder merchant. What? They hoard pixies, do they? Freaks. I'll give it to the count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, there you have it. Wasn't meant to be. Why do I feel so sleepy today? Is it because I'm sleepy? Could be it. Well, any bother. I think maybe we'll call it good for today. It's night for me, Fusenpo. So much of my time in this game has literally just been flying around like this. Hi Luna, how are you? I like that you hop in right at the end of my time here, but also it cannot be helped. I know I like exist during gremlin times, so you're doing well. Anything exciting happened today? Anything of note? No, it's not an oops. I'm happy to have any of you join for as long as you can. I'm good. Had a pretty productive day at work, and now we doing this. You're almost done with half of this chapter. Half of this chapter, like, what you're working on, or like half of the chapter, like, in the game? Like, are you in the game? I have squirrel brain and forget things often, so you may have already told me. Okay, what you're working on? You'll have to share it with me when you are done, or like at any point in time. I would love to see it. Ooh, something big's running around. A rose bear. Cute. It is a rose bear, isn't it? You don't play minigames? Honestly, like, me neither. It's so funny that I decided to, like, hop into streaming because I'm really not a gamer. Am I a bird? No, I'm like this little, like, look at me. I'm so cute. This is me. I don't like wearing a lot of clothes, and also that's my chicken. Yeah. But like years and years ago, I used to play way too much of this game, and so it's always funny hopping back in. And then I just have all of my mounts and everything. Like this used to be a pain in the ass to get this mount, and now it's probably pretty straightforward. And then like that bird that guy has over there, no, I guess he's just hopping into whatever word. Silly. Oh, I have to get those dragons, but I thought that the end dragon for those looked kind of ugly, so no comment. I can make it worse. Here, let's see. We have all of my glamour plates. So we have like this one where I'm this slutty Native American chief. Very good. There's this one where I'm just a cute little silly boy. Or a near automatopoeia. This one, I'm Olympus Dobimpus, slut. This one where I like doing this one, and then let's see. Wait, what did they say? It's night for me. Did I say that? Yeah, but then you come over here and you do like emo, and then you do like a silly little dance. You like the cowboy? Here, if I do a silly little dance, and do like my Eastern dance. Oh, stop it. Here, if I wait, no, I have to have the hat on. There we go. And then I do the Eastern dance. There we go. Cause I like how like the coat like sways and stuff. This is the Rathalos armor. That you get from killing Rathalos a lot. Another thing you get from killing Rathalos a lot is... Where the heck is it? Yeah. You can also get the Rathalos mount. And you can just ride Rathalos around. Probably messed up, like, riding him while wearing his armor. But, yeah. Redonkulous. So yeah. Silly. Yeah, no, but it's a silly game. We go... So interesting, like, trying to play this game while, like, what am I saying? While, like, doing everything on single screen. Like, I do everything off of my laptop, so stream and all that. So, doing all of this on one screen is silly. But, let's see, we got that one. We have this one, where it's just, like my cozy time. So back when I used to own my house in this game, this would be my outfit that I would wear in my house. Yeah. Have fun working, have fun on all of your endeavors, and you should show it to the borough when you're finished. We can help out, and we can support, and we can tell you how great and amazing and pretty it is. But have fun. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hop off for the night. Here's a chicken. But yeah. Good night, Luna. There we go. Able to fully apply glamour plate 13. What do you mean? Why not? Oh, my cute little... Oh my god, I'm not wearing my nose. That's embarrassing. Why am I not wearing the nose? Isn't it cute? Like, I don't normally like to wear like the hats because then it takes away that I have my cute little ears. But yeah, we can take the hat off. Beautiful. Ugh, I'm weak. Weak. Which of these buttons do I have to hold to like get rid of the HUD? Is it like this one? Oh well. That's a different day. But have a good night, Luna. Bye-bye. How do I get out of this? There we go. Okay. Now goodbye for real. Goodbye.